The night the mic dropped, I remember sitting up late at nights waiting for Russell Simmons' Def Comedy Jam. You remember that? There were no holding back as predators on stage sought praise to verbally rip apart their carcasses in poetic expressions. At the end, many were found with multiple verbal scars in pool of laughter from an over-anxious crowd. Now let's take a punch at last Sunday's Oscar Awards. This was certainly not a comedy show. However, organizers thought it fit to have a comedian as one of their award presenters. What did he do? His job. In my opinion, Chris did make fun at Jada's condition. He delivered a timely punch about Jada, matching her with lookalike Demi Moore's G.I. Jane. It honestly didn't appear offensive to me. If you watch G.I. Jane, probably most of us would have understood. While many empathize with people with health conditions, we acknowledge Jada's case and we give her full support. I'm sure the laughter was not a mockery of her health condition. A vast number of people all over the world are dealing with a variety of health issues, but people handle their situations in various ways, and Jada has been very vocal about her condition. Like so many other things she has brought to the red table. When you live your life on a public stage, you don't get to demand privacy when it suits you. Now, does Chris have the right to use her situation to mock her? Certainly not, and I see no evidence of him doing that. What I saw at the Oscars was a comedian using his wits to make others laugh, which is what comedians, including Will Smith, do. Probably when Chris Rock reflected on the whole thing afterwards, he might have thought it was not a good idea, but that's the hazard about the profession. You make bad judgments just like any other thing we do in life, and we learn from our mistakes. However, this doesn't give us the right to physically abuse others when we misjudge situations or make mistakes. Now let's talk about the Fresh Prince of Bel-Air. Did Will do this on his own free will, or was it just a response to his wife's reaction? During his acceptance speech, it became clearer that Will was dealing with deeper personal issues. Chris was just a convenient punching bag. Now Will is the bad boy and everybody hates Chris. But seriously, in my view, I see a man desperately trying to honor his wife and gain favor. Is there something wrong with that? No, but the way in which it was done was distasteful in the public's eye and extremely out of character. Violence is usually not the way to go in expressing ourselves. Many have problems with Russia today because of the dastard behavior towards Ukraine. This is no different from what happened at the Oscar. Excessive behavior. We should never use violence to vent, as it is a counterintuitive approach that exacerbates an issue. This is Ossie Gee, and that's what's on my mind as me chat my mind.